Just in case you think you were done learning after you retired, Gene Gustafson invites you to think again. Gene says he was getting tired of being retired when he started searching for a new way to spend his time at the age of 74. And Lance Schwartz joins us now with what Gene discovered. Lance?
Bill, one of the byproducts of what I get to do is go out and meet these great Nebraskans. Boy, do I have a good one for you tonight. Gene Gustafson grew up on a farm near the epicenter of Nebraska's Sandhill Crane migration stopover. So it only makes sense that Gene has spent the last 23 years perfecting the process behind carving miniature wooden, lifelike Sandhill cranes. And oh, did I mention that Gene works on his crane carvings nearly every day at the age of 95?
The very first step in doing a carving is I first put a pattern of the carving I want on this board. And
a quick flip of the switch, and Gene Gustafson is on his way.
From that sawing comes a thing that looks like this.
The year was 1994. Gene was 74 years old and looking for a hobby.
I wish other people could have as much fun as I do.
He discovered a 5-week carving class at Grand Island Senior High School.
And I thought, well, that sounded kind of interesting. I was getting kind of tired of being retired, you know.
Gene had always wanted to carve a duck decoy.
That kind of got me hooked on carving.
Good idea.
Dr. Dale Michaels is proud to be related to this super senior citizen.
At 95, just to have the patience and the hands are still steady enough to do it and just make those little marks and make everything work and make it look good, I think it's wonderful.
It's safe to say that Gene had no idea how well this crane carving passion was going to turn out.
Well, I've been surprised at every turn. Nobody any more surprised than I was that stuff even come out looking like they should be almost, you know.
Gene had never realized that he was an artist.
It's just been a real fulfilling thing for me at this time in life.
I don't think I've ever met a man more at peace with who he is and what he's accomplished in his life.
I just realized that the Lord has blessed me tremendously with family, with every way, way more than I deserve.
Gene's dear wife, Rachel, passed away in 2011.
We had 63 wonderful years together. She was a wonderful woman and gave me a wonderful family.
And one member of that large family is Gene's great-grandson, Braden.
Oh, I love Grandpa.
Braden says he feels fortunate to have received a handmade Noah's Ark from his great-granddad.
I think I'm the only one in my friend group who has great-grandparents still alive. And, I mean, to have great-grandparents still alive and have such a godly grandfather, I'm truly blessed.
Gene has 6 children, 16 grandchildren, and Braden is the oldest of 21 great-grandkids.
Oh, I'm awfully impressed. He said he doesn't have any art bent yet, but he's not near old enough. I didn't get there till 74. He's got a lot of years.
I really hope Braden uses these next 60 years to come up with a satisfying hobby he can do until he's 95. Until then, if you'd like your very own Gene Gustafson original crane, drop by the gift shop at the Crane Trust Nature and Visitor Center just south of I-80 at the Alda exit near Grand Island. And Bill, it really works out nice for Gene. He lives full-time at an Aurora retirement community, but he's able to drive over to his house and work in his shop nearly every day of the week.
What a man.
Amazing guy. I'm so glad to have met this very, very cool guy.
Thank you, Lance. Final check of your forecast coming up.